This is no longer just a military conflict. This is a war of narratives, a war of humiliation, and a war of who controls the story here. And now Iran is taking the battle straight to the screens. Ladies and gentlemen, a new video has been released by the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Not just footage though, but a message. A message filled with sarcasm, taunts, direct attack on the United States and its leadership. And at the center of all of this is none other than Mr. Donald Trump. The tone, mocking. The language, sharp. Iran labels the US operation a failed mission and goes a step further, calling it a Bollywood army. Basically, a clear jab suggesting that America's war claims are more drama than reality. Well, this is a psychological warfare, right? Designed not to destroy the target but to damage the credibility. Now, picture what the video shows. Posters flashing on the screens, dramatic music, visuals of wreckage scattered on the ground, close-up shots that are meant to tell one story, Iran standing strong, the US stumbling. Whether real or carefully edited, the impact is powerful because perception shapes the belief, right? And at the very same time, Iran announced what it calls 98th wave of Operation True Promise 4. Can you think about that number? 98 wave. It signals continuity, persistence, and a message that this campaign, it is far from over. Well, here each wave, it is not just a military move, it's also a media event. Tehran claims that these operations targeted the US positions and Israeli-linked assets across the region. But here's where the story splits. Western media outlets using geopolitical tools, they say that some of the debris shown in the video, they does not appear to be from Isfahan. But they cannot confirm what aircraft it belongs to. Was it American? Was it something else? The answer, that is still unclear. And that uncertainty, that gap between claim and proof, it is exactly where the information war lives. Right? Iran pushes its own version. The US stays cautious. Independent verification, it struggles to keep up. And the audience is left asking what is real and what is a narrative. Now let's zoom out. This is not just about one video, it's about strategy. Iran is not only fighting on the battlefield, it is fighting on social media, on television, on global perception. Every frame, every word, every visual is part of a larger decision here to show strength, to project control, and to challenge America's dominance. And yes, at the very same time, the US silence or limited response adds another layer here, because in high-stakes conflict, sometimes not reacting is also a strategy to avoid giving legitimacy to the opponent's claim. But here's the real risk. When mocking turns into messaging and messaging turns into escalation, the line between psychological warfare and real conflict, it becomes dangerously thin. Words can provoke, images can trigger reaction, and reactions can lead to actions.